Skull Army, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, boomers of all ages, I would like to introduce you to the Hidden Warrior, the new troop coming to Boom Beach Warships Season 42. So much of fun. We will be breaking down and going over your sneak peek for the upcoming season. Let's do this. Good morning, good afternoon, and yes, good evening, Skull Army and friends. It's your boy, your friendly neighborhood SkullCrusher, coming right back at you with the sneak peek for Season 42. So much of fun, and we've got a lot of information to go over here. Quick disclaimer, I am on the developer build account, which is a private server lent to me by Supercell for the purpose of testing out new features and updates to then showcase to you, the Skull Army and friends. In today's sneak peek, we're going to be going over everything from the duration, the length of the season to the season statistics, our CRV, the chest rank values, going into our deck layouts, 2 engine room through 7 engine room, leading right into our tech tree as well, which will be the start of the season. I would like to give a shout out to our returning friends, the Laser Ranger and Critter Launcher, which will be making an appearance again in Season 42. This probably will be a regular thing now. And of course, the introduction to the brand new Hidden Warrior, which we will be seeing for the first time for Season 42 here. Now, one thing I want to point out with the Hidden Warrior is that since it is available after 6 engine room, and it will cost you 36 keys to unlock as well, unfortunately, I believe there's going to be a big chunk of players that will not be able to experience the Hidden Warrior due to the fact that they won't be making it to 6 ER. A lot of players cap out at 5 engine room there, so I think that it's great that we have something new. I think it's just a little bit of a shame that there's going to be a big handful of players that will not be able to experience themselves here. So we're going to be getting to the Hidden Warrior a little bit later into the sneak peek here. We'll give you a quick glance here at your tech tree. This is a max level tech tree as well. Remember, dev built here. I would like to point out that there is no bombardiers available this season, so a lot of players are going to be happy about that, Skull Army, and that's right. You spoke, a lot of you did speak, and Supercell did listen. They did take bombardiers out of the tech tree here. Of course, you know, we do have the cryo bomb, and I believe we have the cryo tank as well. Not to mention that cryoneer is actually needed to be your starting troop, so cryoneer, cryo tank, cryo bomb kind of ties into the theme of snow. So much fun. You know, the return of the Laser Ranger and the Critter Launcher. Our Critter Launcher is right over here. I believe that is in 4 engine room. Going into 5 engine room, there's Laser Ranger. That's actually going into 6 engine room. So once you actually go into 6 engine room, it's crazy. You can branch off to the left, and you've got like this rabbit hole, which leads to troop damage, bullet, and of course Laser Ranger, and then you branch on over to Kavan, or you go up to the dead end and get the building health. I mean, it's going to be another insane season of so many choices here, and that's just already just looking at going into 6 engine room. But of course, there is our Hidden Warrior friend. With regards to the multi-nodes as well, I would like to point out that we do have 9 multi-nodes on this season's tech tree, with 4 of them being proto multi-nodes. And I want to point out with regards to our proto nodes, like, that's our first set of proto nodes there. Let me double check. Yeah, Sky Shield 1, Micro 1, Hot Pot 1. And then our second set is actually right over here. Keep in mind that these are all level 1s as well. Simo 1, Flotsam 1, and Damage Amplifier 1. And then we just kind of jump right into level 3. Next, Boom Surprise 3, Shock Blaster 3, Doom Cannon 3. And then, of course, if you want, you could potentially have 2 DC3s this season here. There's another Doom Cannon 3 tucked at the end of the tech tree there with the Flotsam Cannon 3 and Grappler 3. But what I'm saying here is there's no level 2 proto defenses. It's all level 1, and then we go right to level 3. We just completely skipped level 2. So I found that kind of interesting. Nonetheless, there, yeah, we've got a mine node early on in the tech tree as well, and I believe it's also on the main path. Dun 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 dun. That's 3 engine room going into 3 engine room. No, it's not on the main path, but nonetheless there, depending on how you make your way over to Flare, but there is a useless mine node in that 3 engine room. Flare is also available in 3rd engine room, and it's actually not even on the main path as well. Kind of got to branch off a little bit there. So depending if you're going to be going, you know, for the crazy heavy rush, or you're going to be going, you know, with the rifleman swarm, I think there's going to be a lot of options depending on the early gameplay meta for season 42 here. But just looking at the tech tree, I think there's a lot going on, Skull Army, a lot going on. So definitely let me know in the comments what your thoughts are of the tech tree just already with this quick glance, and you know, topics of conversation with some of these multi nodes. I mean, we could literally just sit here and talk hours about this tech tree here, but I think there's a lot going on here, and I think it's definitely going to be the start of the season here. So with that being said, Skull Army, the season length, it's going to be a 3-week season starting on January the 1st, going right up until January the 22nd here. We're going to be going right into our chest rank values next. After our chest rank values, we're going to jump into our deck layouts, 2 ER through 7 ER. Boom goes the dynamite. Seeker hits in 5 ER. And now, Skull Army, we're going to break down your tech tree parts 1 through 4 with your brand new tech tree guide for Boom Beach Warships Season 42. So much fun for you to plan your path to success. I will have a copy of this tech tree guide available in my Discord and my Telegram. We will have links for that directly below in this video description. Best Seeker hits in 5 ER. So once again, massive shout out to the Canadians, absolutely dominating Warships here. Absolutely dominating. Absolutely dominating Warships here. Boom goes the dynamite. Going into our season statistics, our troop health at plus 50%, building health at plus 100%, troop damage at plus 150%, building damage at plus 100%, and gunboat energy at plus 150%. Okay, now I think we're going to go into some hidden warrior gameplay here. I've got a hypothetical 7 ER layout set up here on the developer build account here. Now, I want to see what the hype about is with these hidden warriors here. with regards to, you know, the tribal warrior is hidden from enemy buildings
Surprise,
and attacks, allowing him to sneak into enemy lines undetected. But once he starts attacking, the enemy will attack back. So what happens, like, when we run over mines trying to get into position, or do the mines activate if they're hidden? I mean, I'm curious. We're going to try this out right now. I'm sure a lot of you have questions as well, and, you know, we're going to figure a lot of this stuff out, you know, as we get into the season and go along as well here. But let's try it out here. I've got all my hidden warriors loaded. Keep in mind that it's only 5 per landing craft. It's not like our normal warriors, which you get 8. Yeah, it's only 5 at a time per landing craft. That's max level landing craft as well here. Okay, so you know what we're going to do first here? We're actually just going to drop 2 of them and just go right up to the mines here. Oh, I think they're in... Oh, they are invisible. Okay, they do activate mines. They do activate mines. There they go. Okay, so it's like they've got an invisibility cloak, and once they actually activate, or once they bring that hammer down, they are no longer invisible. So let's try this again here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a couple shock mines coming up here. We should probably pop them, but we're gonna go right over here. Let's go smoke, smoke, smoke. Why am I dropping smoke? Habit. I don't think we need smoke with the hidden warrior, but you know what? I just already, you know, quick glance using them here. Does seem like they're probably going to be more of a headache than anything else here. There's no regular warriors as well. Keep in mind that they did take the regular warriors out. No bombardiers, no regular warriors, but we do have the hidden warriors. So that was a little bit of a disaster there. I think there is definitely going to be ways to use them. You know, with that being said, I'm not sure. Maybe I need a little bit more practice with them. You know, definitely let me know in the comments what your first impressions are of the hidden warrior. Definitely looks like it's going to be a fun season of Warships. If you have made it this far into the video, do not forget to leave a like. It does mean the absolute world to me, helps the channel grow, and it does appease our YouTube algorithm overlords. We will officially be wrapping up today's sneak peek video. Skull Army and friends, I wish you all the best of luck for the start of Season 42. Snow much fun, and we will catch you on the seas and the streams. For now, you know, I think it's time to make like a Tom and cruise. We'll catch you later. Peace!